wins.
As you all may know, Lost Media seems to be a regular on this channel. We've covered many different topics here before, but none as strange as what I have for you today. Today, I have 6 pieces of some strange Lost Media for y'all. Now what do I mean by strange? Well, they're either 1, a strange concept, 2, a strange mystery around it, or 3, it's strange as hell. No long intro because I really want to get into this video, so let's just get right into it. Annoying talking orange. Everyone knows that damn annoying orange. No, not the one made by Gag Films.
You fucking idiot!
Rather, this game was made by the game company Gigabyte Solutions. The game is very simple. It's capitalized on the talking pet genre at the time, so around the early 2010s, where what you said was repeated back to you in a higher pitch.
Hello.
Now this game is weird, specifically on how the orange looks. I find it interesting by the human eyes and the mouth and the ears. It's just so weird. Like, the annoying orange had it, but it was done creepier in this game. In around 2016 to 2017, I would say, 2 Brazilian boys would talk about this Lost game. Specifically, one of the boys took a shower and remembered the game, and told his friend, who was a Lost Media enthusiast. They made a remake of the game. Although it looks different from how the original looks in the background, the game inspired a whole annoying orange analog horror series. But that's a story for another time. In 2023, a beta version of the game was found, but since this, we haven't found anything on it. Among Us sound clip origin. 2020 was truly a time in human history. No matter where you were in 2020, it's a given you might have played Among Us, a clue type of game that either has you completing tasks to win, or the imposter killing everyone. In around 2021, a clip of a guy yelling Among Us with a webcomic of a white Among Us character in a dome went viral and was a huge meme back then. Among Us! 4 years later, the origins of the audio clip are still unknown. No one knows where it came from, who uploaded it, why it was made, but a popular theory is that someone's friend screamed Among Us in a Discord call and someone recorded it. But we don't have an exact answer on who, where, and why this was said. Yeah, Beavis won. A very popular piece of Lost Media, this Lost NES title was said to have been a video game. This game was listed in Nintendo magazines for gamers to buy in 1989. The game was advertised up till 1990, where the game was supposedly lost forever. While the game's contents are actually unknown, there are many theories, from it being a placeholder to copyright issues to even an unlicensed game being put on Nintendo magazines. The game has never seen anything outside of 1989 to 1990, but if you follow this case, you might have known that there is a game called Baby Kinshi no Amida Daikuben. I know I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. That is believed to be the identity, but we may never know. Talking Tomcat 5. This game series was made by Nanjing 3D. This company is infamous for making Talking Tom ripoffs and bootlegs, with the infamous Talking Tomcat 3 and 4 games. These games were just like Talking Tom, just with it in Mandarin and also with the addition of themes. Like Talking Tomcat 3 was released near the Olympics, so it was Olympics themed, and Talking Tomcat 4 being released near Christmas, so it was Christmas themed. This 5th one, based on screenshots, the game did have a theme. Based on what he's wearing, it would have been around Chinese New Year, so the game would have been based on the Chinese New Year. The game was in development in 2014, with these 4 teasers being teased on Twitter by an employee of the company. The game stopped development due to the fact they were given a lawsuit by Outfit 7, the creators of Talking Tom. Since then, we have had no updates of the game since the Twitter leak. Call Blaze and the Monster Machines. This is an infamous piece of Lost Media that I had no idea was lost. So back in 2018, the call videos were massive. Due to this success, the Google Play Store was filled with many shitty call games. This one had a huge scandal with it though. The show Blaze and the Monster Machines was airing around this time, so people thought that it would be a good idea to make a game based off of the show. The game's gameplay was simple. Press the call button, ring ring, character would say something, and that's it. Though this game was very eerie. Take a listen to what he says.
Hi kids, I'm your new friend. Happy, Slappy, whatever you want me to be called. You see, I want to play with you, kiddo. Maybe we could perform some fun games together. What's this, hogwash? You look afraid. Is it this knife in my whirly-turly hands? Making you a little nervous, huh? That's all right, 'cause this knife is gonna improve your look when it's sticking right out of you.
Creepy, right? And to think that the app was targeted to kids. The scandal was so big that Google banned the app off of their app store. In doing so, losing this app that was once thought to be lost forever. Fortunately, the APK file was found online, and now you can listen to Blaze threaten to stab you. Backyardigans lost CGI pilot. Hey, I'm editing this right now. Hi, this is Editing Wolf. I realized that this topic I'm talking about right now is unconfirmed. I'm so sorry. I thought it was lost last time I checked. And yeah, I'm sorry. Let's just get back with it, I guess. Just disregard everything. This tier requires you to know about me and my friends. I'll give a basic rundown on it, but seriously, watch my Lost Media Iceberg video to know more on this interesting topic. Basically, Me and My Friends is the original name of the live-action studio pilot of the Backyardigans. So now back to what we were originally talking to. All we have of this supposed pilot is 3 clips, alleged storyboards, and some character art that spans from the original pilot. This is allegedly where the clip of Pablo waddling comes from. The pilot was said to have the same characters as the 90s pilot: Tyrone, Pablo, Uniqua, and Tasha. Austin was again nowhere in sight. Austin was made for the original pilot, but was a sailor captain. Also, the art of him here is so goofy. Look at this dumbass looking motherfucker. The plot is unknown, but the characters seem to go on a jungle adventure. Some clips and stuff were found on various Nick websites from around the world, including Australia. Also, the original logo and such were found on an unknown German website that had nothing to do with Nick. The pilot seems to be interesting and is said to be in the Nick archives, just like the first one. Hey y'all. This was probably a long video looking at it, and thank y'all for watching to the end. Seriously, it makes me happy. I'm probably gonna be taking a break the next couple of days, or actually the next couple of weeks, to get my school in check and everything. So on like May 30th, expect a video to come out as soon as I get out, as soon as I'm done with finals. So yeah, thank y'all and goodbye.